SMP, about this aside now. But the fact is, I wouldn't blame Obani entirely. Miss me blaming Muhuka, but Obani took it too far. Will you believe so? Obani na menene or a lesbian or famba or mechi ana mini. Now I didn't even believe it. So although I confronted her with evidence, I said, "Oh, Jiatum." And will you believe that me fear any man, Nicola, or Kofani, lesbian partner, Everton, me feel.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estate, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at English among from 15 minutes to the Wigital booth and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053 866 3532 053 866 3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
DHW 1642 Concord printable intercooler engineer back 16 daily also worldwide you yani internet you didn't come over ha or Ghana way to coin baby will be a country be will be able to about show to be the only and say internet and then the Concord plane with many chain from America couldn't come many Jeffrey tap sense in country must say UK Europe Canada America Australia and now UAE ubetimi amanisika abrewadofo Ghana. Into the TNA Play Store ni App Store na download the tap send. O download the tap send na o fill forms kit we maybe say promo code channel so na type SVTV. O manisika efi UK o benya bonus. First transfer o benya £5 bonus. O Europa o benya €5 bonus. O US o benya $10 a year bonus. Into download the tap send. O Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obusia for now for ni adofo ewo Ghana. Ejuma pasa menkancha mo say unya artisans, tyler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni ade a ejuma pa se menkancha o say ko omo website www.ejumapa.com and omo contact number and o screens no so no ubetimi from o abruche o pese ye project bi wasani sika be fie sa manfo di usika o now for ebusuafo ejuma pa se fa project ni form so on be yama na chese uko na uko request ya omepe obi na waye wujuma na ma baby your project ni wo Ghana bia no trust ejuma pa insa no ejuma opese usua IT course number 1 Slam Technologies through cyber security any other IT programs Slam Technologies omo obi wo Ghana sa so no omo obi nso wo USA uhia Slam Technologies contact numbers the good screens no from CCA na say kosua cyber security and other programs Slam Technologies number 1 ohia Airbnb wa Accra Parry Group of Companies I mean can say almost 3-bedroom fully furnished Airbnb ewo Dansoman Estate saso no more 1 and 2 bedroom apartment ewo English amount from near Westers Mall for Parry Group of Companies numbers na wo screens no uhia baby a obako da anansa obako dwojo ho a for Parry Group of Companies Jeff me mo akwa aboko there
Boko, that's why.
mesimo ye pa na wa ba show to me so so ta hwe
Me shall pa me follow so Facebook.
oh I see
Me shall YouTube. Me shall YouTube.
I see nice one Jeff who are in from America
America me Pennsylvania. Baby I from Upper Darby. In Philadelphia.
oh I see nice one and then till Jenny Gakra who say US ache
2016. Na nyame my dom. And now me back from her April of 2016.
oh the next year now when you 10 years
I know 10 years and Chebao. And yeah easy. And yeah easy.
yeah baby I want to Ghana for Gakra
Ah,
oh baby I want to
I Ghana for and so Africans. I mean, people from all walks of life. Who Liberians, who Guinea. I mean, people from all over.
I see. Yeah, until 2016, until we in free Ghana. Before we free Ghana 2016. I mean, now and then now we are Ghana. Until story kakra. Life in Ghana.
Okay. Wait there. Me person me call me throwback kakra. Before me beba US in 2016, no. Now me di kind to kwai ako UK. Because now UK from 99 to 2006.
Oh.
But now
I see.
me the student visa and the call. It's not me cover within the time I'm spending with you or UK no. Me cover 3 times. But now me get a student visa at the time. You know, meant to me menya me permanent resident in UK. So as yeah, but now we were in Ghana and I decided to say, hey, I've had enough. So I came back to to Ghana in 2006.
Hey, and Jeff, who is senior man?
My tukai.
Hey, at that time, and now oh, you're in ma.
I married at the age of, I think, before my 24th birthday.
So
you are in them.
I see. Obi now a student.
I said at that me work Ghana no now me call Accra Polytechnic for 3 years from 96 to 99. Yeah, mission UK College of Northwest London. And I made the
Oh, okay.
Until me about 2006 no. In fact, honest, that was one of the biggest mistakes I made. I didn't plan. I'm planning na me back Ghana. So as here.
Oh,
the only advantage I had at that time, they said, "Na Mako school, I'm an honorary Mikita certificate." So, into me back 2006. I think I had a job within 4 months in the Jejuma. I was Ghana. So as here. So I started working for a company called PAC Motors near Omotong Tata vehicles those times. So Bekaya.
Yeah.
Trucks, your tongue, the saloon near the day. It's been for 2 years. Nan yaman ko ye. Obi awe fi abrochira ba de wa ni oni mu bie. It is kind of the man. It was just something. It was a honor be the shas here. So as a honor me the share brassy for Ghana. So what
yeah.
So be a for 2 years. Now we move on call another company. I mean the pay was good. But if I do, baby, you know, if I worked for different companies, the last company I worked for was Ghana Rubber Estate. That was Takrady. So only more.
Yeah.
But now at that time, financially, everything was going downhill. So I decided to say, hey, I have the experience, traveling experience. So let me try to apply for a visa to come over here. But before I apply a student visa for Canada, so as yet. And madam will be a friend of Connecticut. See, they be a bomb by man. No boy, me the back in 2016.
You went back to US. But okay, I say a mistake. We want planning here. UK as a then and not student visa. School or student visa. And then I also want planning and then I buy casa.
Okay. The reason why I make us and say, who's that? Me back meaning say I didn't mean to come back to you. So I say because now my student visa no. What I say, and now me sit down here now me roof so. Me to me for say me back suit down anyway. So me background na suit down anyway and so ba. Eja I'm in love. You know, I wanted to come settle down with my wife because me worry and said I'm the 2 coin. What is here? Me worry me se me kaya me worry January of 1999 and I'm 2 coin I think September. But before then my firstborn June. So we didn't spend time together and I'm the 2 coin. As much as I said now me after a year, me back some call here. 1 month, it's all come back. So, and you know, me to me for say, Sudan, but Sudan, we are swabba. Go about me, call, mentie. And only first mistake. Second mistake, nanka say me save sika at that time, and I say me pet business be and come here, Ghana, and come buy be sustain me. So, that was the second mistake. And third mistake overall, I think that was not the right moment. Sometimes we saw what drink Bible can say we saw drink sakola uni so drink say penny. It's you know I didn't have no plan. I had no plan whatsoever. And as I made back and tell my what say me. But the good thing is at least you know my qualification now me defeat UK buy you know about Ghana a boy me echo many. But while the economy, Ghana economy ni bibia apart from Wejuma who was side who ni side a year issues has to be a very difficult. And you know that was the mistake I made.
Wow. Yes, time I go UK no. Net sense that's that years ago and we students now we Juma born now we crash on. So I experience net say.
In fact, that experience it was good, and it was somehow good in the sense at least, say, because 99, you know, and as a student, you know, you are legally entitled to everything. For example, national insurance, healthcare, as at that time. We started, and the schools, you know, you have to. They only allow you to work 20 hours because I'll keep a student visa no, and 20 hours no after, but you can work full time during vacation. What is here? Into your friend saying the call you know life was difficult a little bit initially. So how the come is the same thing.
Now our family one
Now me aunt, me mommy near penny or na my sister penny so. By the time I me call and I me start back Ghana on holidays. So, but initially, you know, I had to go and live with my contact. That's my wife's brother, elder brother, till my sister came back. One of the challenges I encountered when I first went, they said, "Who's an army college in London?" But now my sister named me and outside London, which is Harlow. Only and I had to. The good news is that now I attended classes twice a week. My bad. Until now, before train every Harlow at the bar London, it was quite a journey. But on a Harlow at that time, now you know blacks in Niho. Over shopping mall, now one black person. As at that time, until I had to move from Harlow to come and live in London. And before I moved to London, accommodation problems near the day. But altogether, no, it strengthened me from the life, the time I've been spending for UK. No.
Wow. Okay, TNT. About the also the baby US. TNT.
Okay, it's US no, and I made it didn't buy because as at the time, warrior cry me see me call warrior me fee UK call about Ghana no. Do we now go ye? Hey. DJ, I know your story for another time.
As Casamini bar from Nana said,
says Casamini bar no, I feel the Bani Bewo 3 crab. But thank God I was able to complete my house. Me ala or Ghana. Oh, that me many a thing. Me ala to be this 9 year. Yeah, I did me a coach name. And SMP, about this aside now, but the fact is, I wouldn't blame Obani entirely. I blame him, but Obani took it too far. Will you believe so? Obani or a lesbian or famba or mechi anamini?
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then a Jumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On-Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On-Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
Will you believe that?
I don't know that I now unima na so uko Jan Horn no sir.
That said, na me work on in an off or dim bar chimpra. Na me bar chrome ha, and me bay tea. Now I didn't even believe it. So I confronted her with evidence. I said, "Oh, two." And will you believe that me fear any man, Nicola, or Kofani, lesbian partner, Everton, me feel. I don't Nicola, a family, like ordinary or Barney or relationship, then at the partner near Bema or relationship with him. Imagine that was like it just happened about, if I'm not lying now, initially 2 years after I came, maybe December 2016, it's 2018, and I'm being story when I'm betting story. So I said,
now, is it like because now you are now the dada na say
okay, upon investigation, you know, maybe who say yes, apparently not yes or a lesbian, because come to think of it, those times now I knew some of her friends, Kakra or co-friend way or co-friends, and a network. Lesbianism a network. Say now yes you are training school, maybe I'll call training school, how I go or start here. So as here. And you know, me back to Ghana, you move ko you fear how now if you say you as a family, no. Say that oh you problem Kakra no catch a next door neighbor here. Then and next door neighbor you know a lesbian. It's your no or reintroduce you or no ex-wife to lesbianism. So what you here?
Wow.
And yeah, one Mbaba, but 27. Second one is 23. Now at that time, who oba mother is also example, good examples, my own man.
But only it's nice. I hope only near BB and the response is saying.
At a point, you cry no bear me no name Kasa. Before I be America, cry to feel back. Not on name Kasa. And the disadvantage on my part was that Sena me age my autocracy. It's a terrible weekends na meba. Until before me back, no one any freedom the whole week. At the end your bay. So near
Wow.
Listen, Ankayamia now. Ayamia mental because being at that time now, Metitis are not mean nothing about from being crata at that time. So now, you know, me whom and Juano, Juma Sam, because while you buy some people being crata, Juma, you know, who pay or print crata. So it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't easy for me at all when that happened. But thank God.
Now somewhere okay on banning him there.
Omunimpa. As at now, as I said, me figure na buy and check right. Except me bagana December back March. As at now, me last born 11 years. Or me buy our friend me once be. Or buy na catch almost a moment friend.
Oh, are they?
Hanya is me buy last year May, and some years by December. Me buy it. Never because so Obani ended up reporting me at the police station. So arrested me. It's a baby. But you see, nyame say oji nyame dia bibia echo yema.
But on man also me miensa almost 3 almost 2
4.
Therefore, enti paying na woman on it saying.
But you know, they are almost side your mama no. So as here. Enti me no so mo ba me nchen ya nkomo amini on be dia na nyama on be hunu no omo kwa no makọ discuss. Enti emu asem na eba ya omo minim na omo ka sure omo mama no mama ni ko police station so on be chimi. That was in May. But I see it as ahoya said now those times so yeah na those times 7 no Jimmy. Oh yeah, now oh me pacho into no officer 10 biano obenya misa. But no him say nipa be mature eventually. And thank God say one mommy wisdom ne some maturity no who say oba we and your buy a didn't bobra a so I moved on. So on your pacho.
Wow. Jeff, you go do America. Also, I don't forbid the boy.
Madam,
You experience.
yes, your friend is Della God's way. Namishrano. Connection, visa connection, yeah, Ghana. I'm on for $20,000 now. Can maybe to ya or my man 1,000 Ghana cedis spec. What I say? No, the boy, Namishrano Della. It's about 2016, you know, the Beswa, Madame for another friend. He's like a brother because we grew up together. A friend Daniel. The best one was Allentown, maybe the Allentown or Pennsylvania. Into a no quarantine a man back Pennsylvania. Into no before because I've traveled before, now I had the experience. Meaning so Uber initially you have to start the difference between US and UK now me say UK now me one krata me ankasa me din na be ejuma. But I had on SMBP madam for obi krata mama na me di ejuma. But thank God after a month no on your be krata di mama. Na me age man starting night e Walmart until within 3 months no na me save kakra na me 2 year me 2 fee ni ho na ja I became independent until gugu so na nkasta seminti no me ne oba bi kotena for 2 good years anko ye until after that no after sa oba no I moved out. Me but I had to move out. We move out to no more. Did more than something share a catany baby. In Niger, me dia ware two name. No, no, so a job so nam church and say, me nam no meaning kata. No, see okay, obeboa. But I do baby no so no. Uncle ye so on your no. That was like 6 years ago. But thank God, I think 2020, the year 2020, I met this wonderful woman on Facebook. And then I met Cara. I met her on Facebook. We started communicating. No, you got any, or you got any actual. I don't know, that's why this is here. And
Wow.
life has been fantastic so far. Many now back 2-year-old, or the
Wow.
2-year-old, your friend Elias. Ever since I met ever since I met my wife, things have gone from down to, you know, up or whatever you call it. I work for myself. Sorry about them. I have my own companies. I have 2 companies here. And I've started some investment. I started some investment in Ghana. So things have been good. God has been good to me since I met my wife.
Wow.
Who's that? Told me, nyame de oba biba wa brabom ema wo ko wani. So compared to the ex-wife now, oba only same roof. Now oil lesbian. How would your life move on? How will you be successful in life? And, you know, nearby. But so far, America has been good. And like I said, I'm investing with time in the next maybe 2 to 3 years. And I intend to be spending more time in Ghana than
Wow.
than
I
in
see. But aside that, you know, many be breeding commodity TB. Ebi mu share obia obebi ocean do for ebi mu ye Facebook, ebi ye social media, ebi ye say ebi so ye physical. Ebi ye say abrocha warrior. Who dey na praise your wife sisi ano. Eden ha na wo ye. Ana den ha na ono so ye. A etimi ma motem ho ase a wo praise ni sa.
Okay. You see, like I said before, no, at the early stages of our interview, no, when you are a kid, a child, you think like a child. When you grow, you think like a mature person. And God has, I believe in God so much. God has played a very important role in my life. So with time, no, I've come to know my mistakes because I told you initially, I said I was partly to be blamed, but that lady took it too far. So I'm my mistakes. I mean, yeah, you know, and Mami nkasa asem we nka ho. Oba na me ware no previous Nkolani mami no. Nkolani mami no. I think it was a big mistake. I saw the red flags. I and I said I should have walked away from that relationship. Bon, so Obeka so I make catch earlier on say na bibi ani ana me de me pacho. You know fi say oye boni kra na me so Jimmy for na me wo me pa ne cho. Until she thought say I will always be that chef. So what me na pacho na say. The red flags were there. I mean nipa me no atwin pra 4 years. Na one day we call party by was ni behavior towards me. One send wakonya boy. Nipa me no atena 4 years no wakonya boy. Wakofa boy. Ewo mechi. Not only that, you didn't even tell me. Just I know this year me. Later, na me who said the attitude no. What I say, I tried my best to persuade, but then that is why I'm saying I shouldn't have married her in the first place. On your buy, I wasn't surprised. Years years to come, this happened.
What Ghana now? Oh, Accra na.
And I'm Accra, me a Madina boy.
Oh,
Before I
I
made
see.
99, now me worry, it's a big mistake. Now me sharp, but now my dream sharp. I should have analyzed all these things before I made a decision to marry her. And moreover, no, my first born, so how about back to me, no, about back to me, no, not obefa saying. But I should have avoided her entirely. Mami fa akwenya we so na mintu brand here a omoba so mefo. Say who sure if you uni na say who sure ba na say oba no wo hwe na say mem di ahofati ohun ni abache no hwe suban no so oba yi ni suban bi kire o na ofi say nya just walk away men kopa che o say just walk away and move on. There are so many beautiful souls out there omope partners. You make a perfect couple. Only abache no. And back to the question, me yet we like I said, I've matured now. If we have issues, I talk to her. We communicate well. We boom for more than one day. The next minute near kasa. So on the So I've learned my mistakes and things are better. And God has been
do na yet no. Na sikasem. And let them misunderstand about our warrior separation near the sikasem na sikana we sika. And then yet more. And this are different about we saw a project to we saw a project to intimate but together say yes say I say we pray print unity no anyhow internet break we any ban. Oh the and we say.
She allows me to be the man of the family. That's one thing. She allows me to be the head. She allows me to take decisions. So on the aperture. And whatever decision I take, we discuss and we come to a common agreement. Like I said, we are project BMA or Ghana. No say Yankasi anti project BIA or Ghana no needing. If you Ghana buy na say I nyame adom ye acres of land were a place in Eastern region called Kodia. And we decided say you basically die with her farmhouse na a business war until you back na was suggest this or person cold store business that was our area more until example na me ma me support no so as here ono ankasa wo ni sika onya na business usually sikaba until me support because me say that should be no ya betina Ghana ne Ghana na ho kire ba me I don't even mean you chop money obe take care of business sikasem there sika there say evil but it depends on how bibi ani amube to me discuss na mo wetim ho ase and
Well,
I've always said to my wife say I would never allow money to come between us sika the coin sika fa ko baby It's not some bekusika hon. Rather focus on building the relationship, so as yeah, and not to and not avoid arguing over money. So and also I have bills. I take care of my bills. It's my and non bills. So as yeah, sikasem there said I'm buying terms are.
Jeff, now can business be near there. Also, oh yeah, then away America.
Okay. Me call technical school, me call Swansea Technical Institute, Ghana. From there, me they call Paulino. Now I'm the two coin, call federal education. And me technically inclined. It is here no me handyman. Your friend be handyman job. And no just say me repairs building. Yeah will be me painting, me carpentry, me masonry. Me mechanical minor repairs. And thank God I have companies I ejuma through them. Emma big stores, outlets like Walmart, Home Depot, Rite Aid, Walgreens, for example, but driving, I drive a lot because I said me told me I drive to Virginia, Pennsylvania. It's a called Virginia I'm that freedom. First of all, financial freedom. I'm personal freedom. I decide I manage my own time. That is why thank God I can come and spend 3 months in Ghana and come back. And so have
Me can't insanu ejuma sem wa pa me hu se omo even omo ni Ghana omo tutu kwan a omo timi omo insanu ejuma bi at least no my top ups bi ade no omo complain bebre than omo ni insanu ejuma bi a of the
ni aka ne no crepa. Who said maybe those times we draw common entrance. And I was when admission was Agri Memorial, but thank God to that gentleman who persuaded my mom for me to go to the technical school, because in this I wouldn't have been able to be independent. Man, technical school now, how would I have established my own company here doing this job? People disrespect technical school, say nim at the end of technical school. But I know Juma it cut across everywhere. Who come baby ye sit down, meboa. Who come baby ye sit down, ye penti, ye masonry, ye bibia. So who contact who Sunday Juma, I think say better say. Me say no soon yo, but it's an Juma here.
Odo school UK send out sikan odo US no ye course bia na we bibi kan
Me ba
na course akoye o UK there then eno po me mbisa.
Okay, because study higher national HND in motor vehicle management and motor vehicle technology and management. So me ba Ghana na mostly me juma me na transport officer, transport manager juma. So course now it was a step up from what I studied in Ghana. But me by US had me go school, but for now me pesca.
Enti uko no yere na ofiti e wo sister no with o skill a okra no.
So when this opportunity came, basically it was in fact Nyamani Biswa also a mission on YouTube. What I say? And I told me share Facebook and now TikTok. Now I come across that video about fixing stuff. I share. Until the opportunity we buy no. Now I had the basic man carpentry and masonry, which I wish I did though. Ghana be a motor vehicle mechanics, but once it's all engineering and how to tighten and loose and all that, And I had that basic, how to use T-squares and all that. I had the basic. And it wasn't difficult for me to fit in. It was, I just had to learn quick. It is hard to buy.
Wow. I see. That means we juma na we sisi ano. Nkofo frɛ na akoye bibia mo na oni company bi na ejuma.
And also set me information will Google. Bimu Google no mahu say be fix me door imame and me roof we say what is here. But mainly no me commercial. I don't do residential mainly. And commercial no I do minya ejuma through a third party, if I should put it that way. A middle person, middle. I'll refer to them as middlemen. Because I'm normal page man, my norm they are two Ghana. What charge on work with? The only it be about 2 minutes job. For example, Saturday, Sunday, me college will be about to drive 2 hours, and it was just a simple job. Toilet bowl, no na ewa bowl. I had to tighten it and then fix it and all that. So sometimes the job would take like 5 minutes, but you have to drive like 2 minutes. But it pays good. The pay is good. And you definitely it's getting a okruma. Oh, he has smart.
Wow. America near I do heaven. Heaven.
There's no place like home, to be honest. And
Yeah.
Nyamia my opportunity to live on, like I said, 3 continents because my UK, Ghana. I would say that there's no place like home. And, like I said before, I mean, can be bumped by within 2 or 3 years. I'll be spending more time in Ghana than over here.
I don't think I'll be spending time more in Ghana.
First of all, be person Befi. And apart from on top of that, some more businesses are Koso. May business will be main one for now. No, delivery app be media bagana. A friend UJF. We want to compete with Yango ne boat any Uber. But yeah, deliveries in Kwan for now, and we don't only do food delivery. We deliver packages. Anything deliverable we deliver. And your friend UJF Delivery Services Limited. By our apps. Sisi minu ka say uko Play Store. And our app store now type UJF delivery. Ebema 2 apps. App bako red and yellow. And we UJF delivery. And our customer no say person delivery. I'll be cost. So as here. And we blue and white. And we UJF Pro. And on dispatch riders no. And our riders on person joining here no. O signing up I be approval. Not just say order bar now I to say young go need boots, but yeah because it's a Ghanaian owned app. App near media. Send me the Jeffrey. And my Jeff. Now me working. Me end on am the I can't Jeff no you Jeff. Into no na.
It is me no ka say master te.
Yeah started but
Region bay.
Okay, so the good news about the app is that it works across the country, all over, from north, east, who are network, who are data age. But you started on a small scale, Ghana. You advertising or 1 or 2 radio stations. Good so the apps became available this January. In fact, Play Store became available. The app became available in Play Store just this January. And I think in March, be available App Store. So it's very difficult to get into Apple, iOS. You see, both Play Stores who type of UGF delivery, who bet me download, do not was signing on. Now, was start here use app for deliveries.
Wow.
We are not only using motorbikes. For now, we are starting with motorbikes, but we can use trucks depending on the size and weight of your whatever you want to pick up and deliver. And we are one of my business. And the person me go into real estate, land development too. My budget 10-acre land. Central region hub be and also the best starting. But for now, no farming. I'm into farming big time.
Sir, who do you have there?
My dear, mediambe. And I intend to starting snail. Snail. That financial me cast or bear snail. Mr. Is can be because I give her all the control. I don't know accountant. Maybe I just have to go and work and I give her the freedom to she has access to, because we both use the same account. In as much as we have individual accounts, main accounts, ID she has access to it. Until at a point also snail. So we are into snail. I'm doing care and canopy rentals right now. So I was the same place now. Make a Kodia or Eastern region. So unim Kodia who feels at home now. As a man here. Unim Sakwa no. Before I do some question, a branch road on the left. Utumi fa Okrako Sedroni Winibani on Kakao. It's a honor business also. May present future biano so me call into pure water sachet because nipa to kwate.
Ada what brochana.
My bre. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. And I can go and come at any time. So, and there's money in Ghana. You can make more money. You can make more money in Ghana than over here. So I say,
asama kana mba baby sa okra o share bi mu a ebi mu o ma start mo business ye bibi kakra wo fie na abrochi pressure frefre na o jai ade no na so ade no ye no so wo ton the property na de akwa abrochi wa starting kakra na e bia epeja onya ne we no kakra ba no onim se obenya mo abrochi ba mo abrochi no so Russia ba se mo so mo hu bibi wo fie na obi so timi starting the business e wa ha o ye wono so be so ja o no or turn the property no bamo.
a big mistake. Oh, I didn't say a time the right. If you believe in God, if you fit the right time, the right moment. Who Ghana na say you be big to a start to kit to there, you build it up. So I say, and listen, I tell you what, there are a lot of people in Ghana only better off than people living here. That's what people.
It depends.
Young
baby man only kofu bebre wo musika mo de and business
at that time capital na mbwani fi baby amba and me a hustler, so that's why I made that move. So I out to coin view, and initially for the first 4 years now it was na nko ye cry, but again na me adomisia me everything picked up, sika Ghana.
Yeah, ska they say anything person be business so I know I started so investment we farming near day.
If you invest well, what I say, and you see the other point is for the 10 years I lived in Ghana before coming to US, I learned a lot of things. So God's plan. I always say it's part of God's plan for me. And my Asian for different people at different places. In terms I became my dream would be for business and what to get what and what, because Sebastian can be that so UK up to now Ghana city minimum. But the 10 years now, my best spending of Ghana and my and this year no me Ghana city minimum me back I drive because of the 10 years I spent. I was driving in Ghana all that time. And me bad and saying for the 3 months I spent, me drive Kotakra ding in buy. Where else I me too kind and and I then into me drive. I am chroma. I want to come back. Until I drove. So until 10 years now, me did not Ghana me boy me mami. Until I came up, me buy up. I had this financial sky grabber to me say no, I have to invest. So on your budget. In fact, investment can be land. You get me to land, crack or not to dream for 3 years. Someone, you know what I'm trying to say. What to land bear 1 acre, 2 baby. Now, man, who 2-3 years, you can sell it for almost twice the amount you bought it. Nina investment in the on your budget. There's a lot of money to be made in Ghana, and apart from that, it's your terrain, it's your country, terrain. You feel safer in Ghana than. That's why I said I'm saying amount for a so show who you do, but I feel say you feel safer in Ghana than say what would be mine. So that's why
Jeff, why are there Why are so bad? Me show so share your experience.
That's the part.
Anytime you have the annual link up. Why?
Sure. Me several number no cry. Mami fa kwanya and so and stress your business that for to your mommy now man for subscribe to yeah UTF delivery. Why?
Okay, Mate. Maybe that's all by who more person uchi or shout out your person money and sign out.
Shout out to Nizi say me ka say me start here just was na but kakra na me first of all asidani insuran come first of all nyame obo yen ya ohwe so and secondly no me shout out to my wife Mokite me na me mami Judy Jacobs or Canada. To my friend Daniel Owusu and to my friend in Connecticut who helped me to come to the US, Stella Atipo, Gosway, Nyamisrom, you know. Now, what Mambo would be me refuel, Nyamisra.
Jeff, may I saw pass through SBTV Africa, so why?
I look forward to seeing this post on Facebook.
Jeff, Jeff has a survey passing through SBTV Africa, so daily also worldwide, the only internet to tell the story. Also experience, you know. But me about me show no subi. My numbers the whole screen, so no subi me WhatsApp and I said your voice note. Me ni obi akasa. Obi ani ni journey, obi ani this experience. Yeah, some back what can say. Uchi obi in the story. The office be boa no. No afa. The office be boa no. Usi afi obi ho kakra. Now the account movement. Now oko. So, Madam production team I say DJ click. Tina, I know him. Family DJ Nyami. Two.
Young penny for who baby say, if you are sing her, obi ni ma, obi che. Why na HL? Say we pay IT, we de 1 year, say we pay support. Slam Technology say your #1 partner. Your office will US in here, your office will Ghana, so your numbers ni kuhono. Say we share IT classes, we have career coaching, we have support for business cybersecurity. Free na your partner. Yaba wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Free CC baby biara me wow.
My name is Calibos, the only boss with 1 S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Oh, do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.